This video was made possible by the EA Creator Network. Hello everyone, welcome on in. I'm Velvet. Thanks for joining me today in The Sims 4 for a Very Veggie Valentine CAS challenge showcase, which is absolutely a mouthful, but this is a showcase of the Sims that were entered into my Very Veggie Valentine CAS challenge, where I am trying to find the future love of my cauliflower ears life. So we're trying to find our future love, and I thought, you know what, let's get the community involved. So I had quite a few people join in and create some Sims that might very well be the future love of our cauliflower Jen. And I decided to draw this via a wheel spin, so we'll do that right at the end. But each of the Sims will get to join in on the challenge in some way. Anyway, let's check out our first entry, which is Colleen Shadeborn. Now, Colleen was created by Black Rose for 970, and Colleen is a musical genius. She's also a music lover, proper, and creative. Now, you will be able to see here that she is a ghost. The interesting thing about Colleen is that she died by beetles. I don't know how that came about, but it intrigues me. So, meet Colleen Shadeborn. She ran away from home in Mount Komorabi as a teen to study music, and she met a strange man who offered her some tasty drinks. She was reborn as a ghost with a health food obsession, especially cauliflower, and a taste for pop music. She's been looking for love ever since she heard Invisible String. Aw, isn't that sweet? Thank you, Black Rose, for 970 for the delightful Colleen Shadeborn. I thought she was absolutely stunning. Moving on now, we have Stanley Craft, and he was created by Autistic Laney 97. And Stanley here is a best-selling author, or he is aspiring to be one. And he is active, a geek, and a bookworm. And you'll also notice he is a ghost. And he died by fire, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. Poor Stanley. And Stanley's story aspects are that he only wears brown shoes because he prefers not to wear shoes that are in different colours. And he loves cauliflower because it's his favourite vegetable to eat. He has a passion to write books, and he's a perfect spouse for your cauliflower Jen here. Thank you so much, Autistic Lady 97. Stanley is an amazing entry. I appreciate you taking the time. Next up, we have Nonny Mips Brooke Flowers. Hi there, Brooke. How are you? Now, Brooke is aspiring to be a romantic explorer. Now, he is childish. He's got the love bug trait. And he's also cringe, which I thought was a little interesting. Oh boy. So this heartthrob has a childish spirit. He eats candy every day, thinks dumpsters are cool, and dreams of flying. I mean, it must be possible, right? He works as a video game streamer and doesn't let his cringe nature hold him back from gaining followers. Could Brooke be the perfect partner for the cauliflower Jen of Very Veggie? Well, I guess we're going to find out, maybe if he gets the opportunity, but thank you very much, Nonny Mip, for the amazing Brooke Flowers. He is fabulous. Next up, we have Neil Peterson, and he was created by Cami Mao Sama. And Neil, well, what can we say about Neil? Well, we can say he is a mansion baron. So he's definitely trying to get himself up and be a little bit richer than the average Sim. He is ambitious, he's self-assured, and a genius. But the interesting thing about Neil is that he's also a spellcaster so he could bring a little bit of magic to the relationship. He doesn't have a story, so we're going to have to come up with a little something for him if he gets to be a cauliflower lover. What an amazing entry. I thought he was fantastic. Thank you so much, Kami Maoa-sama, for Neil Peterson. Next up, we have Broccoli Cabbage, created by J. Camaro Girl. I love the name Broccoli. That's fantastic. Anyway, Broccoli, he is an appliance whiz. He's cheerful, vegetarian, and family orientated. So Brock believes love is like cauliflower. Underrated, weird, surprisingly good for you. He's a cheerful, family-orientated, vegetarian romantic who brings cauliflower to every date. And is a proud owner of only brown shoes. He flirts hard, mostly by talking passionately about blenders, fridges, and oven maintenance, all very important topics. Somehow it works though. If your sim can survive the chaos, kitchen reorganising, and occasional toaster debate, Brock is ready for you. Thank you for that, J. Camaro Girl. He's fantastic. Next up, we have Raina Mendez, created by VelvettB. Hey, Raina. So Raina here, she wants to be a mansion baron, so she's definitely got some plans to be wealthy. She is a genius, materialistic, music lover, and she has a bonus trait of being romantic. Raina kicked off her heels as she entered her apartment, quickly making her way to the pantry, where she plundered a family-sized bag of cheesy puffs, necessary refueling for a mind that had spent the entire day at 99.9% capacity. Lindsay, play my Taylor Swift playlist. I love that. Thank you, VelvettB, for introducing us to the delightful Raina Mendez. And next up, we have another character, or another sim, created by VelvettB. This time, it's Kyrone Chandler. Come on down, Kyrone. So Kyrone has the ambition to be the curator. So he wants to get a little bit collecty. And he's also a freegan, a recycled disciple, and he's chased by death. That sounds a little scary, so interesting, right? Kyrone adjusted the strap of his weathered leather brown boots, the only colour of footwear he'd consider acceptable. Today was a good day for scavenging the industrial dumpsters along the pier. He had been self-reliant ever since walking away from his parents' volatile home as a teen. That's an intriguing background. Thank you, VelvettB, for the fabulous Kyrone Chandler. Nice to meet you, Kyrone. Next up, we have, coming on down, Mr. Macaulay Flower. And he was created by G Lovely One. Hi there, Macaulay Flower. Now, Macaulay is aspiring to be a master chef. He is self-assured, creative, and a foodie. Now, Macaulay came from a group of travelling vagabonds. He knows his biological parents, but in truth, the whole diving community raised him. They're called the divers because they find the best scores in dumpsters. They never settle in one place for long though, due to the excessive 5-finger discounts. Uh-oh. When the heat was on, they packed up their sparse belongings to head to new lands. After the 5th place, he got out of the race, settled in Windenburg, and now runs a successful food stall. You know what? Honestly, that sounds like a great place for the wonderful Macaulay. Thank you so much for that, G Lovely one. Macaulay Flower, he's a handsome fella and perfect for this challenge. Thank you so much. Next up, we have Cauliflower, and he was created by Memory Bugaboo 143. So the thing about about Caul is that he is seeking to have a successful lineage. He is self-assured, loyal, and hot-headed, which adds a little interesting twist to his personality. So Caul is a military brat through and through. As a child, his family moved from base to base for his father's job. Moving so much is tough, but to Caul, it was an adventure each time. Taking in each world's culture was fun, but his favourite part was seeing each place from the window of an airplane. The views were awe-inspiring, which led Caul to become a pilot for the military as an adult. He's a bit hot-headed, but can you blame him? Maybe you can call him off. Row. Thank you so much, Memory Bugaboo 143, for the creation of Cauliflower. He's the military man that we absolutely needed for this challenge. He's fantastic. Loved his story too. And next up, we have Calvin Flower. Hello there, Calvin. And he is being made by Pretty Poison Steph. And the interesting about him is that he is a ghost historian. So that's quite a fascinating background. He's macabre, materialistic, and a vegetarian. Now, Calvin Flower, yes, he's a Swiftie if the hat was not obvious enough. He only wears brown shoes with his outfits, and he absolutely loves cauliflower, so much that he has a tattoo of it on his back. Cal wants to be rich. Ain't no way he's living that broke life. Please take good care of him. I'll do my very best. Thank you so much, Pretty Poison Steph, for the incredible Calvin Flower. He's fantastic. Thank you. And last but certainly not least, it's Jackson Walters, and he was created by Shelley E1. And Jackson, well, he's aspiring to be a soulmate. He loves the outdoors. He's a foodie, and he's family orientated. So Jackson's 3 main passions created a unique and wonderfully contradictory lifestyle. He maintains a constant, intense sugar high from his daily diet of jelly beans, which is miraculously balanced by a surprisingly deep and enthusiastic love for the simple, wholesome texture of cauliflower. All of this happens while he pursues his true calling as an amateur urban archaeologist, finding intellectual and aesthetic appreciation in the mundane, metallic coolness of dumpsters. Wow, what an incredible background. I love it. Thank you so much, Shelley E1, for that fantastic entry. I thought it was amazing. But now, with all our entries in, we're going to choose a winner who is going to be the love of our Cauliflower Ears life, little Florett. And Florett is going to find love with Chiron Chandler. Woo! Congratulations to Chiron, created by VelvettB. Don't forget, I will put every single entry into the Very Veggie world. So you will see them wandering around the world, but it just happens that Chiron will be the forever love of Florett, our cauliflower ear, for the Very Veggie challenge, which I stream live. So I hope you can catch that if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. A big thank you to everyone that took part in the challenge. Absolutely amazing entries, and I appreciate you all for taking the time to enter. And I hope you guys all enjoyed it a lot. I certainly did. They are all available to download up on the gallery as well under hashtag VelvettB Cauliflower. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun. Remember, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for me, and I'll catch you next time around. Bye!